This is Wuchang Fallen Feathers walkthrough part 10. We're starting from the treasure trove shrine right after defeating the Mistress of the Night. And this is Rambo with the Gamers Cafe. We're gonna head this way. So this area ahead is very fun, a lot of stuff. Can be confusing, many different levels and elevators. Let's first go around this thing. So around here we got an item, the Bloodied Paper. Right here. There we go. We're gonna hit this elevator up here. I definitely recommend, like, if you see an elevator, hop on it, activate it, because if you pass one and don't do that, you won't be able to use it on the other floor. Going down, sir. Alright, now head over here to the shrine and activate it. Offer blood. You're going to hear all kinds of birds in this place, but you'll hear them even if they're on the level under you or above you, so it gets kind of aggravating. Alright, so here's a quest line.
They say an outsider killed the madam. You, perhaps? Few are as capable as yourself. Could I trouble you with saving Ling? She's still trapped down there, and I daren't go back. It's my fault she's stuck in that place. All I want is for us to be together again.
Agree to help on this, and she'll give us medicinal powder.
Thank the heavens. With your strength, I know you can rescue Ling. I'm sure of it. Oh, before you go, Ling taught me a ditty we'd sing to while away the days trapped in there. I'll sing it for you. Listen closely, and if you hear it down there, you'll know it's her. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Smithies they are, scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape. Birth,
so that
sisters till
dialogue
grave.
is exhausted. If you haven't noticed, that's the same girl that answered the door in the last episode. Let me get this real quick. These people are going to be fighting over here. There's a real easy way to beat them. You just set off the trap. Oh god. Alright, so come down here. Pick this up. Pick this up. Grab this. All right, drop down. We have a bamboo shoot right up here too. The enemy behind them is pretty tough. Got that bamboo, mercury, purple camellia. Madness is up, so we'll get the demon spirit. Back off and let them fight each other. Okay, that's not working. Nice. Used mortar. Purple camellia. So up here, these enemies keep respawning, and I don't know how to stop them. So up here, you got to run quick, grab this brilliant red feather, and then get the hell out of here before they kill you. So we got 3 grave robbers down here and a chest. Alright, now we're gonna go open the store, pick that up. Alright, now we got easy access right out to here. See where we're at? That's where the shrine is. We'll be there in a minute. So we got some items over here, and there's a ladder. We're not going to go down it, but we will be down there soon, and I'll show you. And we got a chest. Go ahead and open it up. Forgotten Remembrance. So down here's the shrine we were at. So we're going to go ahead and park here for a second and look at our tree. Alright, so get that. Always get that. Alright, we're done here. Okay, now we're going to run back through, and we're going to have to kill the grave robbers again. All 3 of them. We gotta put on the life steal pendant. Maybe I should have kept the large enemy pendant on for this big brute. Alright, come over here, grab this. Emerald Lotus Seed. Then come grab these. Mercury and Purple Camellia, perfect. We got another big one. Now you don't want to go too deep in here because there's a bunch of girls in these cells. The ones that stab on you. Total, there's at least 3 or 4. Damn. Ooh, she's messing me up. See the ladder in there? You'll grab this. Alright, nice. Health pill. Alright, so this ladder goes back up to where the grave robbers were. So there's no need on going up there. Alright, Poise-Force, Benediction. Bird, Aurum Feather. Alright, so we're not going to go through here yet. I just wanted to clear everything out. So this part here, there's still more we got to get down here. Alright, so we got this here. Oh, man. Alright, go ahead and grab that. This one's going to be tough to get. There we go. Grab this. Grab this. Alright, so this is the bird we heard earlier. Got some emerald lotus seed. So from the very beginning, we could have come from this other direction. Like if you just followed that and didn't drop off that platform, we would have ended up here much quicker than we did. But we would have came from the other direction. Okay, so see that boulder dropping? We want both boulders to drop. We could have came from the other direction too. But this part's very important and I'm going to show you why. There's a jar enemy in here. Right here we grab this. So down here is how we get to a chest that's hidden. Or hard to get to, really. Yeah, so right up this hallway, that's where we were. Right here. Okay, so this hallway here. Pick this up. Pick that up. And you can use this square in the middle, the booby trap, to kill everybody. See, that'll mess her up. This is what I was talking about earlier. Now we're gonna get this dude. And see, this is where we came and killed this guy in the very beginning. And then we went back and dropped down here, remember? So that's all this place is. So come through here, pick this up, and then use this to kill the big person. It works great. Alright, so now that I showed you that, we're going to come down here. Then this in here, we're going to get the jar real quick. Brilliant red feather, very nice. Okay, lighter pot. Alright, we got all this. Alright, so on this part here, we drop. Alright, so we're going to take a steam bunny bun and we're going to jump Geronimo to here. And then this is the part where if you don't do this, you're going to come here and not know how in the heck to get it. Lost Remains, beautiful. Now these guys, I recommend fighting them through the door. It just makes it a little easier. Still got Bubba Fats. And there's Bubba Fats. Alright, now right here's a brilliant red feather. Alright, so this... Okay, brilliant red feather, nice. So normally you come... Okay, we don't want to go this far yet. Normally you come from this right here. So grab this. Okay, later we're going to be able to drop in here from that. Alright, first before we drop, let's go out here and open this. Alright, so now we got that open. Across here we have a NPC, but we don't want to do this yet. He Youzai, that guy's there. First, we're going to drop down here. And that's why we put this on and this. Go through here. Okay, now that we killed them, we go up here. Grab this item. Fire pot. And here we got a treasure chest. Little one. And we got the Ren combo vigor, which is, this is the one we picked up earlier. And then we got this. Consecutive attacks increase your stamina recovery speed. Pretty good one. That bird we hear, that's the thing about this place. There's many levels here. And the bird can be on the upper level or lower level, and it sounds like it's right there. Okay, we don't want to go this far yet either. I don't think we have a choice. If you haven't played this already, you're going to be surprised who's in the cell. Alright, there's the bird.
Fancy running into you here.
We go ahead and kill this guy so he shuts up. Ooh, we missed. There we go. Surprise.
If you're here, the bridge must have been lowered. Oh, and what of the old hag? What happened to her?
Go ahead and tell her.
Dead. Huh. How I wish I could have been the one to end her life. It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you leave unscathed last time. Now you need to do something for me. Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape on my own.
Surprise! Surprise! Alright, this door doesn't open. Some medicinal powder. Alright, now we're going to examine this. She's coming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. I should have fought them first. She can be really hard. Alright, now we got the dungeon key, and we can give it to Honglan. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, now we got the dragonfish pendant. Increases maximum stamina. I like the twin one better, the one I got on. For stamina at least.
You there! Halt!
Alright, so let's not talk to him yet. Let's ride this up. So here's the shrine that we already were at. Okay, so from here, we're going to go speak with Wuchang, give him the item, and then we'll unlock the merchandise that he has. And then we'll head back over here and finish this up. Off to Snowy Passage.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Okay, so we're handing him the used mortar that we picked up.
You've been to the shaft, and still you live to tell the tale? Nothing short of a miracle, I'd say. Someone once let slip that it was full of treasure. Pah, well, I figured I'd see about that. Yet its mirror traps nearly had my head.
Alright, now let's see what we can get out of here. Alright, so we got this. We're going to go ahead and pick up as much as we can. And then probably cash out and grab some of the benedictions, because we want those. Oh, we unlocked a bunch. Nice. Yeah, we don't have enough now. So now we got to cash out some to pick up the benedictions that we want.
Come back soon, you Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon, you hear?
Alright, so now we're heading back, and we're going to speak to He Youzai. The He Youzai. Alright, now we can go across here. We're good to go. Alright, so now we can talk to him.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Huang Chen. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues?
Alright, so we don't have the clues yet. Last time I played this, I actually came from this direction. Anyways. Got the bird. Smash this dude. Now here we want to be careful, because there's a guy up here and a guy way back there. Let's go get him real quick. Alright, we're dying over here. And there is a guy that drops from the ceiling in the corner. Pick this up. Pick this up. Oh, I forgot about him. And I just mentioned him. So make a note of that. That guy's hanging right there. And I knew that. I just wasn't thinking. Let's head up. We're going to smash this guy. Alright, so that over there is where we could have come from. I'm going to go up here and just see what this is real quick. Alright, this is what I thought it was. Go ahead and open this up. Because you can't open it from the other direction. We got some big boys in here. Make sure you got your blight antidote equipped. The emerald lotus seed. See? They give you a lot of emerald lotus seed in here. Steam bunny bone. Alright, this right here, we're going to leave it for now. Feather Pearl, which I never used. So we were already there earlier in the game. That's where we killed that bird at. That was sitting on the fence. Or railing or whatever. Alright, so this part, I just want to go clear the other side of this. And then we're going to go to that gate. We're either going to hit it from there or come from the other side. Like I said in the beginning, this place can be confusing. And then that gate we were just at, it's kind of like a I don't want to say a trap gate, but once you hit that, one side opens, that gate will open, but another one will close. So you can't just go right through wherever you want. Yeah, see, normally I come from this side. Damn, that was stupid. Pick that up. Glistening red mercury. Very nice. Alright, so here is the gate. See, so where we were... Crystallized red mercury. Alright, so now we're going to open this baby up. We're not going to do that quite this second. I'm going to check something. Here's a bird. Bird. Alright, so we're going to go back and open the gate real fast. There might have been an easier way to navigate this place, so I apologize if I did a little bit of a wild goose chase, but we'll still get everything. Alright, so this is where we came from. Or that's where the beginning part was. Okay, we want to hit this right here. Getting there from a ladder. Okay, we already cleared that. So this is where we just were. This is the only thing I'm concerned about. I want to get to this. There's a ladder that goes up there, like I said. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. You just see the ladder? Right there. It comes up there. All right. Yeah, so we got to drop down, and then we'll be there. Bam. Grab this. Check over here. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Okay, so let's check over here. thought there was an item back in there. Guess I was wrong. Here. Alright, break through these boxes. Come over here. Grab the corrupted flying dagger. It's right over here. Alright, there we go. Head on back. We're about to get an eavesdrop here. Alright, we're gonna open this shortly. Mad Doctor's research notes. Very good. Yeah, we can open that from the other side. Alright. So you're...
Behold, the perfect bride. Your services are no longer needed.
Red mercury. Brilliant red feather, baby. Crystallized red mercury. If you want some boiling human, here you go. There's some stew for you. Here's another stew for you. Pick this up. Mind lotus seed. Alright, so that bird will fool you. There's the bird. We can get him from here, I think. Oh yeah. There's your Aurum Feather. Drop. Come around here and drop. Drop. Topaz lotus seed. And watch out for her. Alright, this big boy here. We're going to need one of these. That's what we got them for big idiots like this. Woo! I could have killed this very easily, actually. Pick this up. Growing red. Pick that up. Health pill. Go ahead and open this up. The design of these doors is awesome. Alright, now we're going to read that. Danger up ahead, boulders. Alright, so we don't want to go here yet. First, let's check over here. And we're going to open this up. This is just going to be a shortcut to where we just were. I'll show you. See? This is that door I was just telling you. Just wanted to double sure. I didn't think there was nothing here, but we do kind of want to check. Alright, so I've run down here and the other direction. I don't know if I missed something, but I really don't think so, no. I wonder if there's anything down there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get through here, and then after I'm done taping the video before I fight the boss, I'm going to come back here and check this place out. And sacrifice myself to make sure there's nothing here. And here it is. I'm cutting it in now. There is nothing here. So don't be curious. You will die. Alright, so now back to the game. This is right where we left off. I had to do that. And I'm sure I helped a few curious people if you're watching this. Yeah, this one too I've run down. I didn't see anything. I even set a timer and everything to get like max time down there. But the other one looks like you might be able to drop down. And you can. You just die. Watch it be somewhere we've already been. Alright, let's pick this up. Crimson Pendant. Alright, let's check this out. So here's the Coiled Dragon Pendant. Increases the power of weapon skills. Sorry I didn't show that earlier. And then this one. Increases your weapon's feathering damage. So if you're running feathering, you want this for sure. Go through all our other stuff. This is the one I just bought and equipped. Excuse me. We picked this up from the Mistress of the Night, which is call upon venomous wasps to attack enemies and cause blight buildup. You know, I've never even tried this thing. I need to. And then we got this, the Echo of Xuanyangzi. No, we've had that. And then here's the Bloodied Paper we picked up. And the Bloodied Letter. This is from Fang Ling. A bloodied research journal pertaining to human experiments. Mad Doctor's research notes. And then we got the research journal scrap one. Then we picked up a Crimson Feather Pearl. Returns you to the location where you last entered the dream at the cost of half of your red mercury. Okay, so in my last game, I used this, and because it says consumables carried 1-1, I thought you would get it back. I used it and never got it back. If I'm wrong about this, please somebody put it in the comments if you know something I don't. But it didn't return. It worked, it just didn't return. Now we're going to open this bad boy up. We were just here already. Let's hit this. This is going to change the direction of these. See? I don't know if that's something we wanted to do or not. So we're ready to go hit the boss. We cleared out everything here. So we're good. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward this so we can get the heck out of here and go fight the boss. Actually, we got to talk to He Youzai real quick. So as soon as we get out of this cave, he'll be right in front of us. There he is. And let's go talk to him. We're going to give him the research paper and the Mad Doctor note.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Qianhu. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues?
Alright, hand him the Mad Doctor's research.
No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder CloudSpire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything.
Alright, so now we're going to hand him the research journal, scrap 1.
Did you take this from the madam? Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects? Or maybe it takes all 4 to complete the relic. We should return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones.
Alright, so we got some cured jerky, and we're done with him. Let's just double check.
Return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones.
Alright, very good. So now we're done with this place. We just have to go fight the boss now. So when we get up to this, it's going to make it look like this person's here, but he's not. We get to him from this spot, the one we just clicked. And then you take the elevator and you're right on him. The Storyteller. I mean, you could get to him from where they say, but it would take forever. So go ahead and take the elevator. And he's going to be right down here. Alright, so on this elevator, I would, when you get down, send it back up before you get off of it. Trust me on that. Because if you don't, you're going to have to call it, wait, every time you lose, which you're probably going to lose a few times. So down here, I'm going to go into a spiel about preparing for this fight. If you don't want to hear it, skip it. Alright, so here he is. So right after we talk to him, we're fighting the boss. Go ahead and pick this up, finally. So we got some Topaz Lotus Seed. Nice. I'll take it.
Young'uns like you run before they think. Trust me, you should turn back. Venture any further, and your life will be at stake.
And what lies ahead?
Ahead lies the lower reaches of Snowfall Palace, where an unimaginable power lies dormant. Try to grasp it, and you'll bring down the wrath of the very heavens. Placate your avarice, and you may live to see another day. But if you must seek power, then crush their will, and it shall be yours. Given to greed, and your doom is sealed. Young one, heed an old man's wise warning. The road ahead is perilous. Turn back.
Alright, so he gave us a bamboo shoot. I'm just going to check his dialogue, make sure it's exhausted. Okay, we're done with that. So now we're about to go into this fight. So the Imperial set is good for armor. Because she has a lot of poise break mitigation. Well, you want poise break mitigation. I like to use the Ming Soldier set, and mixing stuff back and forth between the two is usually good too. You just want balance mitigation against slash, stab, magic, and feathering damage, and mixing pieces is a good way to do that. Our fighter with the fire temper, which seems to be very good against her. So you do want to look at the armor if you're going to use the fire as well, just to make sure that it, boosts the attack. And then the second phase of this fight, so you want fire resistance if you're going to fight her head on in the second phase. First phase, she shoots these balls at you, which I believe are corruption, but it's not enough to set yourself up for a total corruption resistance build. So poise resistance is the most important. Second phase, she has fire attack. My strategy with that, with the axe, is going to be behind him the whole time anyways. So it's not so important for me. Now, using a sword against this boss is ideal. I'm going to use the axe, or I'm going to try to at least. But if you want to beat her and have the best chances, use a sword. Alright, so now we're going to look at the pendants. pendants, you want Dracolich Twin Infant Pendant. And then for the third one, if it depends what you're using, really. If you're using a sword, use the Eagle Pendant. Dracolich, for by far, you need that because she's going to do the roar in both phases. All right, so we're heading in. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Is that all jazz? The floor collapses here. Ah!
Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape.
All right. So she's going to go straight up. All right. So she's always going to throw 4 balls at you like that. So you want to get your timing down on dodging them. And then after the 4th, she drops on you. Depending on how far away you are from her, either she just drops or comes right at you. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to aggressively try to get behind her, obliterate her again, while I have this temper still active. See, with the Dracolich Pendant, boom, nice. See, when she does that roar, it's a good time to get behind her and obliterate her. And then for spells, the Divine Ward, that's a blessing too. Now, I like to save the rest of my tempers for phase 2, so you can kill them much faster. Yeah, a lot of what I'm doing would be a completely different outcome if I didn't use Divine Ward like that. I probably would have been dead. We are getting close to phase 2. When you use the sword, it's pretty easy to get behind her and obliterate her with it. The axe is just slow. So now we're more or less fighting the demon that possessed the sister. They got a guitar. There's your sister. Wow. Nasty. Alright, so this phase here, you want to temper up. Just stay behind it and beat the crap out of it as much as you possibly can. And see, without the Dracolich Pendant, all those types of things, we'd be stuck. You'd have to spam B to get out of it. It's a nightmare. So that pendant alone makes this fight half as hard. On this part, you can kind of see where the debris is going to fall. It's very animated. So it's not too hard to figure out. Alright, we almost got this sucker. Couple more and we'll be good. There we go. Oh, why didn't you let me get it? Oh, come on. Yeah! I don't know why it didn't let me get the finishing hit. That would have been sweet. So we got the Shoe Silk Fan. Jade Agent Chisel. A remnant from the War of the Ancients representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. Grant access to the Benediction menu. Yuyan, the Maiden of the Snowfall Palace, sought to mold Fang Ling into the perfect bride, unaware of the object's dark origins. She was transformed into the monstrous being. Those who meddle with the forces beyond their grasp inevitably pay a steep price. So that's what happened to her. Entering the dream. Effect. Each effect originates from its cause. An ancient object has the power to alter the chain of casualty. Enter the dream at a shrine to receive the primordial deity's guidance and continue your journey. Alright. So here's the chisel. I don't know how I didn't get off that finishing blow, man. That kind of made me upset. It pissed me off. Alright, so here's the Echo of Fang Ling. Unleash foul gas from beneath the earth that explodes, dealing feathering damage. It's not that great. I've used that before. No armor. But here's our item. The Shoe Silk Fan. Hand over to Tao Qing to gain access to new products. Alright. So then we'll be able to buy our armor, obviously, like everybody else. Alright. That does it here. So now when we dream, that girl's going to show up, and then the Storyteller. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll travel over to all the NPCs we need to talk to, or hand stuff to. And then I'm going to wrap this episode up. We are going to dream and check the skill tree. And check for loot and everything else. In case you were wondering, we used this is a sidearm, and this is all we got on it. This is important for the 5 strength. All right, let's go ahead and let's check the chisel out. So we're gonna unlock this last one, but it's gonna take us a while. It's gonna be quite a few episodes, I think, before we get that. It's more towards the end of the game to unlock the one on the top. It's actually a quest line that we've been pursuing, but I'm not going to spoil it yet and say who it is. But it's somebody we know very well that we're going to have to end up fighting in order to unlock that top piece. Then they will appear. You build it and they will come. If you build it. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to her. Wonderful. She got her head.
Ling and I, along with several others, were abducted to be forced into marriage. Ling was already here when I arrived. She was always so strict, never letting me eat my fill. We quarreled often back then, before I knew any better. In time, our bodies wasted away. And then she told me that starving ourselves thin was our only chance of escape. But Ling, Ling, it's me. I'm all right. This mighty warrior brought me here. Even kill the madam, she did. Plunging Snowfall Palace into chaos. You would have cried tears of joy at the sight. I'm not going back, Ling. Let's find a new home. What do you say? I still remember your song, Ling. As clear as day. I'll sing it for you. We'll stay.
Alright, so we got Fang Yao stuff.
And then make our way.
Hairband and like, let's see. So we got this, which looks really good on her. What's up?
We'll stay for a song.
Just want to make sure.
Sisters we are.
Hear the song for the 100th time. Now we're going to talk to the storyteller. I just want to make sure we don't overlap her song with his dialogue.
Here I must stay, here I must wait, here in the dark with this terrible snake. Mama is mean and Papa is stern. There's nowhere left for me to return. Uncle, come and stay. But he's too high and far away. Papa, come and see. But all he does is sweep past me.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Alright, now let's talk to him.
Ah, lost your way, have you, young'un? Inside Zhenwu Temple, mysteries await. Your fate shall be revealed, whether you stay or go. The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate. What are you waiting for? Get moving!
So I'm going to choose this just to show where it goes. And then we're going to go to hit the NPCs. So it's this place. Where we broke this down. Remember this joint? Alright, so here we are at the Hills Watch Shrine. Now we're going to go hit all the NPCs. So we have Tao Qing at Shu Sanctum right here. And then the Revenant Temple, we have a few there. Alright, so we'll first go to the Shu Sanctum. See what Tao Qing got for us. Good old Tao. Cowardly Tao.
What treasures do you have
And
for me
over
today?
the
Let me
Shu
make an
Silk
assessment.
Fan.
Oh, this Shu silk. Rare to find in Worship's Rise. Oh, now I remember. This fan belongs to Fang Ling, Master Fang's daughter, doesn't it? Master Fang used to be a merchant at CloudSpire. We did some business together. We were well acquainted. I heard his daughter was taken as a bride by the Madam of Snowfall Palace, and she was never seen again. Oh, the Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous. I fear poor Fang Ling's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls.
Alright, so here's the stuff. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. It looks good too. We might as well pick this up just so we got everything. We're broke, but we got everything. Alright,
If
so
you've got
off
more than you
to
need, don't forget to
Revenant
drop by
Temple we
and
go.
support my humble business.
Alright, so we got to talk to the boy, the woman, and then the doctor guy. This guy in here is not going to talk, but I still try every time. I don't know why.
About Commander
Soulgrass.
Nice. I owe
Nice.
you for cleaning up that situation. Word of what you did in CloudSpire must have reached those rebel dogs by now. I just received the news that Liu Wenshu and his men butchered the Taoist priests and seized the temple. They're plotting something. I know it. I'm no fighter, not like you. Even if I wanted to stop them, I couldn't. But you've got a noble heart. I doubt you'll stand by while Zhenwu Temple turns into a slaughterhouse. If you're up for it, check out Zhenwu Temple. But be careful. Liu Wenshu is as cunning as he is cruel.
Make sure it's exhausted, like always.
If you're up for it,
it is? Okay. I don't know who gave me the soulgrass. If it was the quiet guy or her.
Resurrection at the hands of a mere tailor. Unbelievable. That Huangqian wretch deserved his fate. It was he who plotted most of Snowfall's horrors. Those poor souls he ensnared. May your wayward souls find peace. May all the spirits born of the Four Realms receive grace. Though I've learned many of the uses of red mercury, the cure for feathering remains elusive. I once heard my brothers at Zhenwu Temple speak of a secret library filled with the wisdom of generations of our celestial masters. But the rebels have now desecrated Zhenwu Temple, and here I am left powerless to avenge our fallen. Should you venture there, retrieve for me some scriptures. They may aid us in curing this affliction.
Alright, we got some crystallized mercury.
Should you...
Alright, we're done over here. I know there's nothing in here, but I always check anyways. Alright, so now we're going to run around. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. What's this? So that's it. You can't talk to him. He's just hurt and holding his arm. You know what that means. He's got a big old head. Don't worry. You'll be okay. That's what he would say to us. Poor little dude. All right. So now, let's check this out. All these look clean. These look clean. And all of these look clean. All right, so that about wraps it up, man. I hope you all enjoyed the walkthrough. I am going to put all the timestamps in like I always do. If you all like this video, please give it a like. If the content's something you like, I would go ahead and subscribe, because we are going to continue to drop stuff. We're working on a bunch of other games. It's not just Wuchang content, even though it looks like that right now. It was just, this was our game we focused on this year. But there's many good games that have come out and that are still coming out. We're going to release everything as we make it. So look forward to that. As always, thanks for watching. This is Rambo with the Gamers Cafe, and you all have a good one.